Cyberwatch Daily Threat Intelligence Briefing, April 16th, 2025, by Anil Yellamati, Founder and Principal Advisor, VCISO.au. Welcome to your daily dose of cyber intelligence from VCISO.au, designed for Australian CISOs, executives, IT leaders, and cybersecurity practitioners. Today's edition highlights active threat campaigns, critical vulnerabilities, breach disclosures, and service disruptions, complete with hands-on recommendations from a virtual CISO's lens. Ransomware Radar, a quiet day in Australia. Complacency is not a strategy. Status summary: no known ransomware attacks were reported in Australia over the last 24 hours. While this is encouraging, it should not be interpreted as a trend or signal to ease vigilance. Attackers often observe and plan during such lulls. Security tip: conduct a full ransomware readiness audit. Evaluate your endpoint protection, network segmentation, data backup hygiene, and employee awareness. Consider air-gapping backups or using cloud-native immutable storage. VCISO.au recommendation: schedule a ransomware simulation involving your executive leadership and IT teams. Use this opportunity to refine your communication playbook and align business continuity with your IR strategy. Ensure your detection tools are mapping to MITRE ATT&CK techniques for ransomware behaviors. Hertz data breach. PII and licenses exposed in supply chain-related exploit. Hertz has confirmed a data breach impacting driver's license information, contact data, and in some cases, government identifiers. The breach is believed to be linked to the Clop ransomware gang's earlier exploitation of the Clio MFT zero-day vulnerability. Security tip: review your own file transfer mechanisms, especially managed file transfer (MFT) systems. These are increasingly targeted due to their integration with sensitive data. VCISO.au recommendation: immediately audit and update Clio Harmony, VL Trader, and Lexicon platforms if in use. If outsourced, request third-party attestation on patch compliance. Enable full session logging and implement anomaly detection on outbound data flows. 4chan compromise, extended persistence, insider risk, and exposed staff data. Hackers have taken down 4chan, leaking admin data and claiming over a year of covert access. The breach underscores how persistent threat actors can exploit forums and platforms with limited operational security. Security tip: insist on time-bound access credentials for staff and contractors. Long-standing accounts with static permissions are often the softest entry points. VCISO.au recommendation: establish a privileged access management (PAM) program and enforce periodic access reviews for both internal and external parties. Implement honey tokens or decoy accounts to alert on unauthorized privilege escalation. Microsoft Teams file sharing outage, a reminder to strengthen SaaS contingency planning. Microsoft Teams users globally are unable to share files due to an outage affecting Teams SharePoint integration. This disruption impacts document workflows in enterprise and education sectors. Security tip: SaaS platforms need continuity planning just like on-prem systems. Ensure key personnel know how to pivot to alternative channels during outages. VCISO.au recommendation: build a collaboration platform fallback plan. Configure multiple file sharing channels such as OneDrive, Google Drive, or internal secure portals. Integrate Teams health monitoring into your ITSM dashboards and alerting systems. Apache Roller CVE 2025-24859 Session Hijacking. Even after password resets. This critical flaw, CVSS 10.0, in Apache Roller allows unauthorized access persistence even after a password is changed. The vulnerability affects all versions up to 6.1.4. Security tip: ensure your web application infrastructure enforces immediate session invalidation post-credential change, especially for admin or elevated users. VCISO.au recommendation: patch to Apache Roller 6.1.5 without delay. Conduct red team validation to ensure no lingering sessions exist post-password reset. If using session tokens, consider shortening expiration times or using JWT with revocation capabilities. Active exploitation of Gladnet's CenterStack and TrioFox via RCE zero-day, a hard-coded cryptographic key vulnerability, CVE 2025 30406 CVSS 9.0 in Gladnet's TrioFox and CenterStack products is under active exploitation with multiple organizations compromised. Security tip: hard-coded secrets are a systemic risk. Run static code analysis and secret scanning across internal and vendor-provided apps. VCISO.au recommendation: upgrade to CenterStack version 16.4, 10315.56368 or later. Implement zero trust access principles for externally accessible apps. Log and alert on any suspicious executable activity or unexpected parent-child process chains. CISA advisories, industrial control systems, ICS, at continued risk. CISA has released 9 new advisories targeting ICS devices from Siemens, ABB, Delta, and Mitsubishi. The vulnerabilities span authentication bypass, buffer overflow, and insecure protocols. Security tip: don't assume your ICS devices are air-gapped. Verify segmentation using packet captures and traffic flow validation. VCISO.au recommendation: launch an ICS asset inventory refresh and vulnerability scan using OT-safe tools. Incorporate ICS-specific threat intelligence into your SOC and rehearse emergency shutdown procedures with plant operations teams. Ransomware tracker: global victims. April 15, 2025. Country-wise breakdown of known victims. United States. .clubcar.com, Killen. AsusCompanies.com, links. NevadaReadyMix.com, links. ISCOM.com, chaos. Bolivar Insulation, Akira. King Industries Inc., Akira. And Trocaire Edu, Incransum. Oregon Department of Environmental Quality, Resida. Norway, Arco LSM, Rallord. Germany. Toolsign.com, links. Switzerland, Hirely, Akira. Spain, New Hotel Cloud Company, Raylord. Unknown, missing country info. These entries are missing flag or country data. Peña, Briones, McDaniel & Coer, Akira. Inductors Inc., Akira. Final word: security doesn't sleep, and neither should your visibility or readiness. Use these insights to proactively tighten controls, reduce attack surface, and train your people to respond with clarity. For tailored cyber leadership, virtual CISO support, and executive-ready strategy, visit vCISO.au. Stay secure with vCISO.au. We bring you human-first expert-led cybersecurity briefings daily, designed to empower leaders to navigate threats confidently. Anil Yellamati, VCISO.au.